Well, you know what? There are already 1,000,001 videos of this same clock on YouTube already, but you know what? I just decided to make it 1,000,002. Anyway, here's another GE flip clock, and you know what? I bought this in October of 2009. There's actually a story behind it. I was riding my bike around town, and I came across this yard sale to my right, and I didn't really think much of it, but all of a sudden I saw this clock sitting at the front table, and there was no price marked on it, and I'm really fond of like older mechanical number flipping digit type clocks, and this will definitely do for me, I thought. So you know what, I went up to the lady who was hosting the yard sale and I asked her, how much do you want for this? And I nearly fell over when she said, ready for this, $1. And I didn't even have to haggle. Ha! So, I scoff at the people who pay $50 a piece for this on eBay, because you can go ahead and get this for something like $1 at a yard sale, and it was great. The bad news about that, however, was about a year and a half after I bought it, I woke up in the middle of the night, because this is the only clock I use in my room daily. It started making like a grinding or like a shrill sort of noise, and what happened was I knew what actually was going on with it. The motor needed oil, and so now I only know how to take apart most fans, so I didn't want to tamper with this clock and have the actual population go down by 1, since I would have to scrap it if I messed up. So my dad offered to take it to someone he knows. He repairs old TV sets. I gave it to him, and within a week he told me he took everything apart and cleaned it up, put some new motor oil. Hold on here. Put some new oil into the motor, and now it is running smoother than ever. Alright, you've seen enough of the front. Now here's the left side. There's this switch right here. It actually turns, as you can hear, and that controls the alarm. This knob right here controls the time, but I'm not going to actually spin it for you or control it, because this is the actual time of when I'm taping this. Right view. This controls whether or not you want to switch from AM or FM radio. This knob right here controls the volume of both. Now this is cool. It controls both the radio and the alarm setting for volume. So you could have both the alarm and the radio either extremely soft or extremely loud. Of course you know that. And this knob right here is the tuning knob for if you want to switch to different stations. This is the top view, which you can plainly see. You only have 4 choices, folks. What's it gonna be? And a pretty nice speaker, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look down at the bottom. Model number 74305F. 120 volts alternating current. Now, there's the date code. It's 5343. I read a really long time ago what those numbers mean, but now I forget. And if some kind soul out there that knows what they're talking about with these clocks, they know what that means, by all means, please tell me in the comment box. And I'm glad to inform you that this was inspected, and yes, this clock was made in Malaysia. Now it's 11, and every time it hits 0, it mentions that it's made in Japan. Something that you do not see at all. This will not go into focus. Well, that's as best as I can do. And here's the radio. It's in the on position. Let's go through some.
UCC.
You don't do any of it. You just sit back and wait.
So yeah, and if I turn it on music, that's what you wake up to in the morning, or whenever you wake up, if you set the alarm function. But with the alarm, it sounds, now if I take it over to, let's see, it's set to 1 a.m., we're going to take it back to right now. And that's how the alarm sounds. That will definitely get you up in the morning if it's this loud. And there's also no snooze function on this clock. So yeah, that's my 80s, early to mid 80s GE flip clock. Thanks for watching, everyone.